So this book is called Dog Loves Drawing by Louise Yates. And do you see these crayons back here? What a pretty picture for the background. And I love these end papers too because we have all kinds of drawing implements and painting implements, crayons and pencils and markers, even a little sharpener. Dog Loves Drawing by Louise Yates. Dog loved books. He loved books so much that he opened his own bookshop. When he wasn't sharing books with others, Dog was reading them himself. One morning, a package arrived. Inside was a book, but as Dog opened it up, he saw to his surprise that it had no words and no pictures. How curious, he thought. That is curious. Just inside the cover, he noticed a message from his Aunt Dora that read, "To my dearest Dog, may the lines you draw open a door to some wonderful adventures. With love from your Aunt Dora. Kiss, 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 kiss." It was a sketchbook. Dog knew exactly what to do. He pulled out his pens, he laid out his brushes, sharpened his pencils, took a deep breath, and drew a door. Oh, that Auntie Dora knew what to give Dog. He stepped through it, and on the empty page in front of him, Dog drew a stick man. "Hello," said the stick man. "Hello," said Dog. "I'm not sure what else to draw." "Let's doodle," suggested the stick man. That's the best way to come up with ideas. So that is what they did. Then they turned the page together. All these little doodles, do you see them? "It would even be more fun if there were others to join in," said Dog. So Dog drew a duck, and the duck drew an owl, and the owl drew a crab, and the crab did some coloring in. Soon they were all spilling onto the next page. What now, they wondered. "Let's go on an outing." "Ooh, ooh," hooted the owl. So Dog drew a train, and they all climbed on board. While Duck was arguing with the others about who should drive, the stick man drew himself a driver's hat, scribbled some steam, and they were off. The scenery streaked past them. They were traveling so fast. At last, the stick man drew this train to a stop. Dog got out and drew a boat, whilst the crab scribbled in some sea. Can you think what they're doing next? They climbed aboard, all except the crab, who clung to the side. There he is. The stick man drew some sandwiches because he was very hungry. The owl copied the sandwiches because she was hungry too. And the duck drew an enormous cake because he was the hungriest of them all. Dog colored in the cloudless sky, and they drifted. The boat drifted a long way before land appeared. They all got out and stretched their legs. The crab drew a parasol to protect himself from the sun. Then the duck decided to draw monster, and that spoiled everything. Yikes, do you see the monster the duck drew? Whoa, the monster chased them all the way around the island and onto the next page. Then Dog had a brilliant idea. He quickly drew a door, and on the other side, he found himself Back in the bookshop, he turned to the last page of his sketchbook and made sure that all his friends were safe and that the monster could not escape. Keep out, it says. Then he dashed out to buy some more paper. Dear Aunt Dora, thank you very much for the sketchbook. With love, from Dog. And you'll see he drew the stick man and the crab with his umbrella, the delicious cake, and owl and duck. Oh, there's duck buried in the sand. Dog loves drawing. And the very next thing he drew was a thank you card for his Aunt Dora. And look at this last page. She's reading the letter with delight. What a fun story.